Does anybody notice that whoever you like or whoever you have crush on or somebody look great, man or girl, the way they look and the way you see them versus what they are inside is like two different things. Some of you probably like, yeah, I already know that. But the thing is that it is like kind of annoying, but it's kind of like obvious, and it's kind of like not fair. It's like a mix of everything. Let me tell you how. Like, if you're a girl and if you like somebody, like a guy who's hot, right? Deep inside, he could be boring, but not just boring, but he could be into like only like to like hunt or killer or like to do something fruity stuff or something completely opposite, like you were not expecting. And I think that's something get caught after you get to know somebody. Same with a girl, a hot girl, you think she's a model, but she's doing construction. You get it? Or she's like cleaning the bathroom. And this is how it always ends up. The perfect face, somebody who have a perfect face, or like even like, let's say if you're a dude who wants a girl just like that as a wife, but it will never happen. You guys gonna end up either fighting or she gonna complain about you. Is always like that. Like the way you see her and the way she sees you is always gonna be and like it's like not gonna click. You know, another thing is with the criminals and with the CEO is also not the CEO. Let's just not talk about the CEO, but the criminals is also the same thing. The handsome, like that Luigiani dude, like he looked like some Nickelodeon star, but deep inside he might not want to be that. You know, deep inside he might not want to be like, yo, I want to do like some clothing model line, or I want to come up with something like that. Like, no, he could be qualified, but his mission is to like assassinate somebody. You get what I mean? Like he's like a completely opposite mission. This is very common. I notice anybody, even your actor, right? Like you see them you grow up by watching, like let's say Kate Winslet and Titanic. How many times you see Jack with Rose, right? But in deep inside, Rose could be into with some black dude, or dreaming or satisfying, fantasizing about having a baby with a black dude. And Jack probably, Jack have a big beard. He loves beer. He don't like clean shave. Like what? Like in Great Gatsby, he will look good. But deep inside, he might be fantasized. I want to be a Stone Age dude. You know, he's into the beer, and he might have a fantasy with the older woman. You see, it's always the opposite. Anything is like always the opposite. It's like your inside software will never synchronize with your outside software. Like I might look like this, but deep inside I might want something. I might not get it, but my outside face wants something else, wants something of my inside, but I cannot get it. Like something like that, you know? And a lot of your worker, friends, families, and especially with your coworkers, you're gonna notice that too. Like, yo, you look great, but deep inside you're so toxic, or you're this, but deep inside you're that. Like, you're gonna notice that a lot, and it's just not fair. The whole thing is just not fair, because you wish that Megan Fox or Selena Gomez would always stay with their, like, let's say Justin Bieber, right? But no, Selena Gomez are picking some of the really, like, okay looking dude. You know, it's like not toward Justin Bieber type of dude. It's completely, it was like they're just, you still imagine them with their ex, but they keep picking the completely opposite people. And it's like, yo, what is wrong with these people? People have odd taste and odd things. And what I think as a deep thinker is that I think they might be missing out, or they might not be missing out. Or if there's a lot of the models around us, a lot of hidden talents around us, missing out in many things. That's the image I want to give you, including you. You could be one who might be a $1 billion industry on something without you even knowing it, but you're missing out. You don't even know, you know? Yeah, that's it. Over. Like and subscribe for an amazing video like this, because this is something, this is a lot of people will not find out what they're good at or what they're capable of. This could be one of the hopes. So 100 likes to me.